tired.
We're not tired.
I'm tired. Oh my god. Stupid elephants trumpeting at like 3 o'clock in the morning woke me up.
Teddy forgot how to sleep.
I have totally forgotten how to sleep. I'll sleep when
So,
I get home.
okay. Last time we talked, we were headed out to see Ayutthaya.
Yep.
Ayutthaya is, at least the old part of Ayutthaya.
The rest of Ayutthaya was just another filthy city that smelled like urine, but the historical part of Ayutthaya was remarkable.
Many, there are many active and ruined Buddhist temples with many, many Buddha images.
Most of which are beheaded by
Yeah,
the Burmese army that came through and just trampled everything.
but the ones that were remaining intact were stunning.
Moving.
Moving.
Yeah.
We both felt such a sense of peace
Yeah.
in the historic parts. And it's possible that it's because we had stepped out of this urine soaked modern city into a quiet place. And it's possible that the centuries of worship that have happened there
Meditation and prayer.
have made it a peaceful place. And it's possible that we just brought our own sense of peace and finally had a place where it fit.
But it did. At one point, we both just sat in the peace and were quiet. And it wasn't that it was a peaceful, quiet place. We felt peaceful and we felt quiet. And the tourists were buzzing around us. And we just,
There's still hordes of Chinese tourists walking past, snapping pictures, doing their peace sign, fake smile pictures in front. Well, they don't seem to do as much duck face. It's more the fake smile peace sign thing. But yeah, just hordes of tourists.
anyway, it
Yes.
was peaceful and wonderful for us. And we
It
really
really was.
got a lot out of that day. It was very connective and very, very bonding on our honeymoon. It was really
was.
sweet. It was a whole different level of connection there. It was great.
And we
There were a
went,
few things in particular we wanted to talk about.
the enormous Buddha.
That gold leaf one?
There's one Buddha that King Rama the Sixth, I think. I don't remember which
I
Rama.
love that you do that.
What?
You remember more of the details than I do.
One of the Ramas made it a good thing legally somehow by royal decree to put gold leaf on this Buddha. And before it's a bronze Buddha, and they have covered it, the entire thing, with gold leaf, which is remarkable because of its size.
I think this was the one that the prime minister or leader of Burma in the 1950s donated an incredible amount of money to the Thai people in order to kind of make reparations for the damage they had done centuries earlier, 200 years earlier.
Yeah.
So they paid for the restoration of this particular temple, and they did a wonderful job. It was something. They had a jade or emerald Buddha there also. It wasn't nearly as grand in size, but it was just
Was-
striking.
To me, even more grand in style. It wasn't large, but it was intricate and well done and beautiful, translucent.
It was translucent. Good word. Good word.
Thank you.
Yay. Go
But the
college
big
boy.
one was 50 meters tall, huge,
160 feet?
about that,
Okay.
which is huge.
Yeah.
Except I'm wrong. 50 feet, 17 meters. Crap.
I was so proud of myself.
Well, you got it right.
Yay me. So moving on. We explored the ruins and the temples and the beauty and the things that were so moving about it, and it was awesome. And then we hit a wall, and we had to go. So we started trying to find a place to go get some food, because I don't think we'd eaten that day at all. And as we were wandering away trying to find a place to go get something to eat, we happened to stumble upon the elephant corral, where they keep the elephants in Ayutthaya, and they were being guided, for lack of a better word, out of the corral and put on trucks to go, I don't know where, but before all this happened, we got to watch these really, really sweet, beautiful elephants doing elephant things, and one of them looked like it was adolescent to me.
Yeah.
And he just kind of was like, doing what adolescent boys do and not really paying much attention to what he was supposed to be doing, just wandering off. So he just kind of wandered off and wandered down to this little stream, and the trainer came over with a soccer ball to lure him back, like you do with a teenage boy who's, being a little disobedient but not bad, and just lured him back to the group by kicking and playing with this little soccer ball. It was super
trying
cute.
to teach him to pick up the soccer ball, and the elephant would just kick the soccer ball away.
And then this sweet boy got distracted by
an Asian water monitor.
It's like a Komodo dragon.
Yeah, a smaller relative of the Komodo dragon.
Not that much smaller.
Swimming in a river there.
Yeah.
Really cool looking.
It was cool looking, and it did not like us. It did not like the fact that we were watching it and kind of following it down the river.
So at one point it went underwater for like 45 minutes.
Slight exaggeration, but a long time. But we waited it out.
We did, for like 2 minutes.
Anyway, we came back up and we got some cool video, and then we left there and we went back into the urine stench section of town to get ourselves some food.
And got lost. Oh, that was
so
after
lost.
dinner. We got lost after dinner. Yeah. Which was my fault. I'll take full responsibility for that
Good.
one.
Anyway, good night's sleep. Got up in the morning.
Well, better night's sleep than we intended.
Well, still not a good night's sleep. Got a mediocre night's sleep, better than usual, and
Woke up late.
We had a train that was departing at 5:50 in the morning for Lop Buri, which was our destination for the following morning. And at 5:48, we both bolted straight up. The alarm hadn't gone off at 5. Bolted straight up, and we're like, missed it. What are you going to do? So I went out to apologize to our host, who got up at 5 in the morning so he could open the gate and then give us a ride to the train station. So I went out to apologize, tail between my legs, for getting him up so early. And he was like, no, get your things. Thai trains are always late. So he rushed us to the train station, and we waited for 15 minutes for our train.
Yeah.
Which was perfect.
It was perfect.
Made it to...
so kind of him. I mean, he said he got up at 5 in the morning anyway, but he drove us to the train station before the sun came up as an act of kindness.
He was
very, very kind.
He was very kind. I was very happy to accept that kindness from him.
So then we took the 50-cent train ride up to Lop Buri.
Yeah, we did.
And got off the train. And Lop Buri is famous because it is...
Monkey Mania. It is Monkey Town. And we went up to Monkey Town. It was macaques everywhere. Just everywhere. Mostly in my hair. I still haven't actually been able to comb all the way through it because we got pictures, we got video.
So the monkeys have taken over various ruins in town.
Yeah.
And that's just where they live. And apparently there used to be attempts to get them to leave, and they've given up on this.
No.
Monkeys can have the temples, and they're trying to just keep the monkeys from taking over the entire city.
So they keep them in this little area. They're not fenced in or anything like that, but this is their place. So they're wild monkeys in the middle of this town, crawling around the ruins of this, what kind of culture was that? It wasn't Lana culture.
It's Ayutthaya.
Okay.
Only an hour outside Ayutthaya, and Ayutthaya was the capital then, so yeah.
Lots of bricks, so you're probably right. Anyway, they were everywhere, and there were easily 1,000 of them, I'd say.
Many hundreds, if not 1,000.
Because they were everywhere.
In just that one temple.
They were roaming down the street in like gang. They were like monkey gangs, right?
We saw all kinds of stuff, and we got there and we weren't really sure about these monkeys, and is it okay to touch them, or is it okay if they touch you?
We were
both
told
kind of
to
nervous.
hide your food and water. Don't let them see anything to do with anything consumable. So I thought my sunglasses would be safe.
Turns out they weren't. The monkeys wanted the sunglasses.
Oh yeah, they were climbing my head to get to my sunglasses, and I had a full-on tug-of-war with one of the monkeys to get my sunglasses back. And okay. You know what? If I had lost that one, that would have been okay. They were crappy $5 sunglasses from some convenience store or whatever. But when they went after my Zachariah Moonstone...
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Shit got serious. We were punching each other in the face. We wrestled to the ground. We're biting each other.
Right. This is, like a 3-pound monkey.
It didn't happen. They were crawling all over me. They actually did break the necklace, so it spent the rest of the day in Max's pocket. But oh my God, there were so many, and they were so cute, and the babies.
The babies were so cute. Yeah. And yeah, they crawled all over both of us, even more when we had food.
One really was interested in getting the fleas out of Max's hair.
I don't have fleas in my hair.
You do now.
Well, it got even more interested because after some time with the monkeys, we went inside the old temple, which is, all of the holes, all the windows and doors are fenced off so the monkeys can't get inside.
So we were inside the cage at the monkey zoo, and they were outside looking in like, what are you people doing in there? There must be something interesting. What's in there? Well, what was in there was nothing but bats.
Many bats.
Which are beautiful and cool and awesome, and they poop.
So we both got pooped on. Teddy fortunately had her hand up at the moment.
Scratching my head, so one guanoed on my finger, but
I wasn't smart enough to have my hand up, and so I got guanoed in my hair.
Fortunately, as soon as we got back outside, the monkeys were interested in picking through his hair again. So they're picking his hair while they were swinging off my scarf and belt.
So we actually have video of a monkey picking bat guano out of my hair.
Which is a sentence you didn't really expect to be using on our
I never expected
honeymoon.
to use that sentence ever in my life.
I knew it happened at some point, but I didn't think of our
video of a wild monkey picking bat guano out of my hair.
Anyway, then we wandered around a little bit more and went to go get our train. We were only going to be there for a couple hours, and we caught the train to where are we? We caught the train to Chiang Mai, which was like 10 hours long. So got the train to Chiang Mai, got whisked off the train at Chiang Mai to get in the back of a sung tow, which is basically a paddy wagon.
It's a pickup truck with a camper shell on the back and benches in the bed.
For an hour on backcountry roads to bring us to where we are now, which is the Chiang Mai Orchid Elephant Sanctuary. Yeah.
The Chai Lai Orchid Elephant Sanctuary.
You want to do a quick little tour?
And
oh, here comes some people on a bamboo float. I want to do that.
This is our area, and down there is the river where the elephants bathe and play.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Can you see it? 2, 1. I want to do this.
She's not counting really well.
Bamboo river float.
There they go.
That's the river where you get to play with the elephants and bathe them, and it's just an elephant sanctuary, and it's wonderful. So we're gonna go be here now together.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm learning sign. And talk to you later.
Bye.